Disclaimer. The food items being reviewed and tasted were all bought out of pocket by the GOAT, or the greatest of all Titos, and none of which were provided by the food provider or restaurant and topic. All comments and reactions in this video are genuine, and that the food provider or restaurant had no input or influence whatsoever. As always, the opinions and reactions expressed in this video do not necessarily reflect the opinions of all Titos or uncles around the world. Possibly a few, but definitely not all.
You know, it's not every day that you get a hankering for some Vietnamese banh mi. It's kind of hard to look for some these days. The few times that I would see a shop that sells banh mi, it would either be in Green Hills or in BGC. But you don't see a lot of those in Parañaque. So imagine my surprise when I came across a banh mi shop that sells, obviously, banh mi and a few other things in Las Piñas. So I reached out and ordered some, and it came. So let's go ahead and try out the food from Vietyum. So the menu, the menu from Vietyum is not that extensive. It's from what I gathered, it is a small place. It is actually just a stall inside the compound, and I believe they have like just a one pager of a menu. Here it is. And so I ordered what seemed good. So I ordered all of their banh mis. They have 4 variants: the pork, chicken, beef, and their mushroom sisig. Also, I ordered their air-fried spring rolls. And so that's what we're gonna try out today: the 4 sandwiches and the spring rolls. Starting off with their air-fried spring rolls. It comes in this container. Open it. Let's open it together. All right. Not bad. 1, 2, 3. I believe it comes in 12 pieces. Here it goes. And it comes with a thing of sauce in the middle. Let me see what the sauce is. Parang suka patis. It's a typical Thai sauce. Let's get one of the spring rolls. That's what it looks like. Try it on its own. Cheers. Okay. So pinambalot na dito rice paper. And try another one without sauce again. Okay. Para siyang lumpiang Shanghai. Tapos meron one texture from the sotanghon. Interesting. Okay, let's try it with the dipping sauce. Malasa itong sauce. Let's try it. So yun nga, it's like suka and patis with a bit of sugar, I think. Okay. Another with a dipping sauce. Okay, I like it. Now let's try the banh mi. Okay, start off with their mushroom sisig. It's this big. It's a 10-inch or foot long at least. The cross section. Let's see. Looks like it's Marami siyang gulay. Yung cucumbers, pepino, gulay, and then the sisig. Parang siyang atsara. And it has this sauce. Okay, medyo sweet yung sauce niya. I like it. Let's try it. This is their mushroom sisig. You know, the interesting thing about sandwiches in general, is what makes it enjoyable for most people, at least I think, is the texture. And with the banh mi, you get like different types of textures. You got the crunch from the bread, and then you have a different kind of crunch from the fresh vegetables, and then you have the medyo tender and succulent texture from the meat. Like in this case, it was the mushroom sisig. And then yung parang gooiness from the sauce. So I think for a lot of us, regardless of how much it is, it becomes more interesting and more delicious if it has like different textures. Whereas you have like 2 pieces of bread and a spread. Kahit na ang dami mong nilagay na ingredients yan, but if the spread is consistent, hindi tuloy nagiging sulit. You get me? Okay, so now we will be trying out the chicken. Okay, roughly the same size. Cross section. Okay, roughly the same vegetables, pero okay, chicken breast. Then, yeah. Same sauce. Cheers. Oh, this time may parang cilantro siya. Again, it's the textures, the different textures that make it interesting. Okay, now the last two. You got the tawag na beef and pork. I want to try the beef last because it's the more expensive. Okay, so I won't open up anymore itong pork. Pareho lang naman yung itsura niya with the vegetables. It's just the main filling that's different. Try it out. Coming in, I really didn't know what to expect. I was hoping, you know, at the beginning, you would like, may mga biases na. So like basically, how I started with the sisig, the chicken, now the pork, and then the beef, hoping that it will get better and better each time. But to be completely honest with you, they're all good. Medyo flaky nga lang because of the bread. The taste of it, the bread tastes fresh. What am I? Okay, last but definitely not least, this feels heavier. The beef. Baka mas mahal siya kasi mas mabigat din. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so the pork then tastes good. If I were to choose one, taste-wise, texture-wise, I would go with the beef. Yeah, honestly, it really doesn't matter. You give me any one of those, hindi ko alam kung ano yung nilagay doon, and it would be just as good. Yeah, I like it very much. Let me just try the spring rolls again. They have two variants of the spring rolls. An air fried one, which is this one, and their fresh one. So I guess iba lasa niya because it's fried. So the fresh one would be, shall we say, parang hilaw. But this one is good also. I like it. Parang siyang masarap na lumpiang Shanghai. You know, let's face it, isa lang lasa ng lumpiang Shanghai, and if you're gonna be completely honest with it, hindi naman siya ganun kasarap. I mean, isa lang ang lasa niya. But if you tried one, you've tried them all. Unless someone is gonna try to prove me wrong on that. But yeah, Vietyum. So according to their Facebook page, they have two locations, one in Las Piñas and one in Pasig. So if you are near any of those two locations, I would recommend it. Vietyum. Try it out. Try the banh mi's and their air fried spring roll. And that's all I have to say about that. Thank you for stopping by. Catch you in the next video. Bye bye.